Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Cadence Bank and more specifically how you can order checks for your Cadence Bank account. So first, just a little bit of background on what checks are. A check is a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You can use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and then you give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit the check into their bank account, and once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have a little bit of background on what checks are and how they're used, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else that has your Cadence bank account number and routing number on it. The first thing you're going to do is open your browser on your phone and type in the bank web address. You can use Safari, Firefox, Chrome, whatever browser you normally use will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the Cadence Bank website and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, cadencebank.com. You can also check the description for the link to Cadence Bank. So the first way to order your replacement checks is going to be by logging on to your Cadence Bank account online. As you can see, the Cadence Bank home screen already has the fields where you can enter your user ID and your password. So that's exactly what you're going to do. You're just going to enter those 2 fields and then click the login button. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to banking options and then order checks online if available. Usually, banks do charge a fee for checks and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way to order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number for Cadence Bank. You can usually find this phone number located on the back of your Cadence Bank debit card, and it's actually also on this home screen of Cadence Bank. Right at the top, next to the menu button on the white bar, you'll see a 1-800 number. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it a bit better. You can try calling that phone number and to get a hold of someone in customer service. I do want to let you know that there is sometimes an additional fee when you use this service to order checks over the phone, but that is something that the customer service representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third way to order checks is going to be through a third-party vendor. To do this, you'll go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for Cadence Bank. I already have a Google page up and I've already typed into the search bar order replacement checks for Cadence Bank. What this does is it brings up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order your checks. You may have to do a bit of scrolling. There are a couple websites that come up at the front, and then you'll see websites for just Cadence Bank, and then so you may have to go through a couple of pages to find some more. But Walmart Checks and Checks Unlimited are 2 examples of those many websites. Bradford Exchange Checks is also another one that you can use that's pretty popular. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through a third-party vendor. So if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors to order checks from, please let me know in the comments. Ordering checks through a third-party vendor is also where your voided check will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Cadence Bank account number and routing number. Unlike when you order from the Cadence Bank website or through customer service, those numbers won't be automatically loaded, and so you'll have to provide them yourself, and it's extremely important to enter them accurately so as to avoid things such as a bounced check due to a wrong number. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this useful, and please check out the description for more information about Cadence Bank.